Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the series. We're playing as House Hoare. Don't worry about the emblem there, that will fix itself soon. Last I logged off, I remember it not being so hot. It wasn't that situation we were in wasn't that good. But let's keep the series pushing. Let's see what actually happens. Let's get ourselves an outcome, if there is gonna be one this episode. Successor nomination, Lord Gerald. Okay. 2 factions, not enough men. Claimant. What does that mean? Let's go ahead and start the clock. It is now the year 2918. Going really fast. I'm gonna slow that down. We still have our rule over the Iron Islands. I'm 28 years old. Lord Reaver Robin has proved himself worthy to be called Ironborn as he has captured Yanessa as his concubine. I think we already read that. But yeah, we're losing piety because it's been so long since we've been to war. And we need to appoint a new steward. Harwan, perfect. 23. No? No, what does he have 23 in? Oh, that's his state marshal. Okay. Looks like we have a new captain of the fleet. I have him resign. Have him resign. You resign. Oh, I can't. You guys are working. Okay. Harwan will be our new captain of the fleet. Our brother, we'll have him train troops. And our master of the law, Gerald, Lord of Old Wick, seems to be like a good prospect, so we'll prick him. Lord Steward will go to... we don't have anyone that good. Toke, King's Justice of the Ironborn, will do us a decent job. To have you oversee construction. Can we pick a new Master of Whisperers? Anyone better? No. Can't think and see of anyone better. So we'll have you just run around in Nettlemont. Maester, continue doing the good work. And we'll have you perform charity here at Pebbleton. Our drowned man, Dan. So we got some new councilmen. Let's check on our minor positions. Could Harwan as our bodyguard. That's about it. No cupbearer. We'll name Gerald as our champion. As commanders, we have Lord Gerald of Old Wick, Agile, Master Rogan of Pebbleton Castle, Lord Eric of Black Tide, Lord Barmund of Orkmont, Lord Reaver Robin of Pike. But we could have our brother there. It's a better position for him. Anyone else I know that's better for that position? So I named him a commander, right? So if I gave him Master of Fleet as well, what would happen to that commander position? Okay, he loses it. I don't want him Master of the Fleet. We'll give it to Robin. Brother there in command. We can replace Master Rogan of Pebbleton Castle with Kenneth, Lord of Sealskin Point. We got 2 more commander positions to go to, and these 2 other guys are just gonna have to do the job, it seems. 10 vassals, all of them pretty much hate me now. Some people in court, okay, I'm winning some favors. I think it would be better if we'd go to war, though. Our son is now 5 years of age. Nothing of special note or traits. I have no skin in the game in the succession nomination now that my brother is a drowned drowned devotee. I could claim my son, Corin. I'll name Robin, Lord Reaver Robin of Pike, just to get the election confusing. Agile for the Iron Islands, 96%. Crown Leader, Agile for the Iron Strength, 3,000. Oh, Lord Eric of Blacktide. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him to end the plot. It's not gonna work. It needs to be approved by my regent. That's not good. I only have 5,000 men. Who can I go to war with right now? I don't even think I can go to war with anybody if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm a chase person. Prestige isn't equal or greater to 750. And one of these must be true. Either I'm ambitious, ruthless, greedy, or zealous, which I have neither of any. I don't have a regent. It's not good. I don't think there's any way we can go to war with anyone right now. So I'm gonna come out of hiding. What can we do with that? Nothing. Reaving would probably be the best choice. So I'll go on a reaving. Slaver's Bay, the lands of the Summer Sea. We'll go there since they are kind of weak. And the reach is not the reach anymore. Regency for Iron King Harlan will be my wife, I guess. No, did she go on a reading? Oh, no. She left. Where did she go? Is not in court. A regent ruler rules in their name. But who's the regent that rules? Designated regent. There we go. We'll choose. Robin likes me. We'll choose Robin, Lord Reaver of Pike. Perfect. Me, my brother, Iron Queen Celissa, I think that's her name. No. Jacelia. Odd and Agile. Odd is okay, so is Agile. I'm looking pretty good. Okay, we can go on a good reaving with this. This will be most profitable. I believe it so. My liege blessing upon your house, I've been appointed your regent. Good. Now I have 10,000 men. Why is that? Are men just like... Okay, because of the opinions... Wait, whoa. What the fuck? The opinions of our levies are going up and down. Mainly going up because I left. I came out of hiding and I left. I'm a young dude, 29 years old. Lord Jormund of Old Wick has inherited the lordship. What was that bear sound though? Lord Gorold is no longer Maester of Law, and at age 50, he was died during a hunting... Oh, that's what it was. That was getting mauled by a bear. A hunting accident. Who took over the family thing again? His son, his first son, Lord Jormund of Old Wick. Favors me a little bit more. I like that. 28. Honorable, kind, wroth, content, too. Even better. That's the person of Old Wick, right? Okay, we have Old Wick in our pocket. Lord Reaver Robin of Pike catching up to Lord Eric of Blacktide. So his faction is looking a little less now. He claimed Lord Lewin of Volmark. That's because the power probably changed and doesn't have as much power as it needs to be to really catch my attention. Our new Maester of Law. We need a new one. Jormund will take his father's position as being Maester of Law. Then that'll be good. We don't need to fabricate any more claims, since we could just go to war flat out as soon as we come back from our reaving, I suppose. We'll make him a commander. Master of the Blade will go to Jormund just to lighten his spirits. Alright, yeah, 10,000 men. That's not bad. Let's continue the clock. Ironborn longships cut through the water swift and sure. Hence, we have been successfully pursuing a small merchant fleet. If we were to attack or pay our iron price for their cargo, we would gain much and more. Alright, let's go ahead and attack then. Yeah. What happened? The fleet was fairly well defended. We lost a few men sieging their ships, as well as taking some damage on our longships, but in the end, they couldn't resist. Nice. Plunder. And prestige. We are now in the positive. We're building our character up. Iron King Harlan the Chased will no longer be chased soon. I doubt it. Though I had thought my heir, Lord Eric Blacktide, to be more reasonable man, his request to be allowed to duel his rival, Lord Kenneth Fairwind, is slightly erratic. Lord Eric claims to be constantly subject to affronts from his rival and has asked for permission to defend his honor. Oh, that's pretty savage. Okay, man. Okay. Stressed, wroth, greedy, and proud, ambitious. The Ironborn way, incompetent steward, of course. With a 105 personal combat skill, look at you. You want to go against Lord Kennard of Sealskin Point. I don't know, man. Kennard might got you. He's fat, though. He's kind of fat. I'll allow it. And his opinion will change of me. That'll be good. He won't be trying to pick someone else for a claimant to lead the Iron Islands if his opinion changes of me. My king, I would like to politely remind you of the gold that the Iron Islands owes my house, and hereby request that the king, the coin owed, as paid as soon as possible. Wow. Lose 100 prestige or pay 18.7 gold. Fine. How much gold do I freaking owe these houses, dude? I'm pretty sure these guys are just making it up. I scouted and spied a coastal fishing village. He says there's much plunder and women to be found there. Let the ravaging begin. Alright, the opinions of our lords are now starting to sway. Lord Reaver of Pike are, you know, the one that likes us the most, and the one that gives us the most money in taxes and men. Likes us the most. That's pretty good. Harlaw's pretty good. Drum, Fairwind, Blacktide, Good Brother, and Hoare still need our approval. But the rest's opinions are slightly changing in our favor, which is pretty good. It means we get more money and we get more men. Agile has proven himself worthy to be called Ironborn, as he has captured himself a salt wife. Masande? Okay, it's weird, funny, and weird. Durandon's doing their thing. What about the Targs? Lady Elena, the Red Dragon of Dragonstone. Winter is coming. The kitchen is truly a wonderful place filled with delicious things and smells, but it worries me that Corn spends all his time there. Yeah. Let's force him to learn how to fight. Corn seems to have no fears at all. He has gained the brave trait. Nice. Lord Reaver Robin has proved himself worthy to be called Ironborn, as he has captured Bayani as his concubine. Another one. This guy is a true Reaver. Next, we should focus on the family of Farwind. They got 2 provinces. A master of coin, Willa has been hard at work in Pebbleton, increasing the infrastructure and motivating the local people to work even harder. Great. Have I gained another trait? Chased. Nope, still chased. But yeah, this guy, -40. Why is that? Fired from the council. Sorry about that. Desires the high lordship of Great Wick. Elector titles held. Leech is cruel. Craven. Kind versus cruel. Okay, make up your mind, dude. Well, ask the ransom prisoner. What the heck? When I accept my offer. Oh, I went to war with these guys. Okay. That was before I was actually this character. While I was his father. And he was still my son, the character I am right now. This guy must have went through a series of wars with the other liege lords of the Iron Islands. And that's why when I came to the throne, I had so many liege lords or vassals now that were pissed at me. But they're slowly changing their mind, I suppose. Finally getting the hang of it, I guess. Send a gift, will that change? It would. But it needs to be approved by my regent. He won't approve it. Are there plots? Known plots. Kill Lord Kennel of Sealskin Point. Incite Lord Kennel to revolt. No. Why would Freyleg want that? The dude want to do that. Robin wants to kill him. This one might actually go down. So Eric of Blacktide, for some reason, wants Lord Kind of Sealskin Point killed, and we have Bacon Farwind and Harlaw and other Farwind as their backers. His brother, sibling, is one of the backers of Lord Kind of Sealskin Point. One of his brothers, a Harlaw, and another. These are other people in his court, so people don't like him very much, it seems, or at least a certain particular number of people don't like him enough to want him dead. And I don't like him that much either, I guess. So I don't really care about ending that plot. Let's go ahead and continue our reaving. The fleet was fairly well defended. We lost a few men seizing their ships as well as taking some damage to our longships, but in the end no one can resist our ironborn reavers and much cargo as well. Many captives were taken. Price well paid. There, our money's going up. 107 wealth, 78 prestige. The odds have proved himself worthy to be called Ironborn as he has captured himself assault wife Abney. Odd the Messy. Give him a wife. Ooh, the rock's going... Okay, the reach is all together now. When did this happen? I didn't even see this happen. The reach is now all together. King Giles, of course, the seemingly of the reach. But I'm pretty sure after that bloodshed and seeing how the reach was all broken up in the provinces, I'm pretty sure the major lords probably pretty much kind of don't like each other. Or am I wrong? A lot of the reachmen, like me... Let's go back to the reaving. The reaving party has been roving the coast, but a local patrol has spotted us and is attacking. Being Ironborn, of course, we shall meet that challenge. The leader of their band stands before me, but with the one thought, to kill me. Thoba Kwa, 40%, 40 personal combat, 9 martial. These guys don't have really good martial, it seems. Prince Tal, the second of the 3 exiles. Another prince, not looking so hot. Well, is that a child? Okay, charge. He is no match for my might. You seek a weak spot, a vulnerability in Toba's defense. It's not much, but it's all you need. Talbot tries to fight back, but I force my way through a move in to elegantly sever his head from his body. Finally, I sink my jewel-encrusted sword into his chest. The man groans, and it takes a while before... How does he groan when I... Okay, anyway. Before my heart stops pounding, then he's still... Alright, the dude's dead. Sorry for that, mate. The reaving has come to an end. We have returned from across the sea after abiding by the old way of reaving pillaging like the true Ironborn. We have gained much respect for our daring ambition. Oh yeah. 100 prestige, 150 gold. The regency of King Harlan of the Iron Islands has just now begun. Back from our reaving, older, 30 years old, with some experience. Vassal's opinions are looking slightly better. I thought it was going to get way worse, boys, to be honest. I really thought there's going to be a revolt or, you know, some faction that was just going to dethrone me and usurp me. There's still chances of that happening since, you know, there's an election going on still and the power can just go to another family. But hopefully that election doesn't get decided and I don't die and I actually have my son to take over. Hopefully, I don't know if that's actually gonna be. And he's brave, nice. What else can we do with him? Does he have a guardian? Nope. Grant kingdom. Assign a guardian, perfect. Our brother would be a perfect guardian for him. Slow down the clock a little bit. Let's get these guys back to work. Improve diplomatic relations. With who in particular, though? Sealskin Point people would be good. Collect taxes. Scheme there. You be the maester. You patronize there. My liege, I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factors. Master Harris of Pebbleton. Okay, we'll threaten him. The minor stuff I'm not really concerned with. Lucaro, captain of the fleet. It's other small stuff. More people getting captured and stuff during the war. Honored Iron King, I ask your forgiveness if I have done something to offend. I obviously wouldn't dream of associating with any conspiratorial factors. Oh, it's him. Lord Kend. He doesn't like me. What's the, I wish I knew what he was up to. I think I might have to back this. Who will take over for him? Okay. Eric Farwind. Approval. Nice. I'm gonna ask to join the plot to back that. Since that guy is conspiring to me, I'll conspire against him. Kill Lord Kend of Sealskin Point. A lot of people want him dead. Eric Blacktide, Robin of Pike, me. You are forgiven for now. For now. We'll see how that plot flourishes in the future. Hopefully something happens. Employ a new courtier, establish a household guard, hold a feast, go on a grand hunt, take out a loan, construct a flagship, go on a tour. Could go on a tour. 161. We need more money. I only have 13,000 men. Could have more. Can't really go to war with the Reach anymore now that they're kind of together. So who could we go to war with? Not the Durandans, surely. We got too much land. I can amass men too quickly. Dorne? We could invade Dorne. Let's do it. Declare war on Dorne. Invasion of which one? The Stoneway. Torrentine. We'll do the Torrentine. Oh, we can't. Why? Prestige is greater than or equal to 7. Okay, I need prestige. I need to raise my faith, or at least my, opinion of me with my vassals, enough to where they can join their, the crown loyalist faction. I need to do a lot of things before I can actually go to war. Oof. What about a gift? Let's send some gifts to our vassals. Not that guy. Eric Black Tide, can we do anything? No, can't even send him a gift. Oof. Harris will send him a gift. Let's hold a feast. I have given the orders for a great feast to be hosted at Nettlemont. Let the preparations begin. Nettlemont. The castle there is terrible. The year 2920 now. My liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. I reminisce not to invite you in the first place. You may indeed join my plot to kill Lord Kind of Sealskin Point. Like I said, hopefully that plot can flourish into something. Okay, yeah, power went up a little bit. Other factions have disbanded. The best part about preparing a feast is deciding what food stuff to serve. I must purchase venison, boar, duck spices, wine. I will spend enough on food to satisfy everyone's hunger. That would be good. Can't spend a lot. Most of the preparations for the feast have been made. Now I have to send the invitation. All the great lords of the Iron Islands, I hereby invite you. Hopefully we can make some friends and raise the opinion of myself at the feast. Dear Iron King Harlan, I thank you for your invitation, but I will not be able to attend your feast. In fact, I refuse to set my foot in the same castle as you. Lord Gelmar of Hammerhorn, I gave you a gift. Wow, he doesn't like me. Lord Gelmar, well, I don't like you either. Come on, dude, you're 51. Okay. Sealskin points refused, makes sense. The guy doesn't like me either. So who's not coming? Hammerhorn and Sealskin Point. Probably Lord Black. I'm expecting Lord of Black Tide to refuse as well, and the rest to make it. Thought a feast would help, but I guess not. I don't know what would at this point. Traveling dancers first danced for us, and while dancing to a fast and glad tune, which made me want to dance, I invited everyone to join them. I danced until I panted and my face was red. Then I had to sit down and rest for a while, watching the dancers and the courtiers having much fun, and in a long time. Yeah, I'll hire them for the feast. While I was busy preparing for my feast, a troop of wandering jugglers arrived at the castle. They looked a bit rugged, but the performance entertained the whole castle. Perhaps I should think about offering them my patronage. Fine. Yeah, we got more the merrier. Okay, so Eric Black Tide actually did show up to the feast. The guests have finally arrived. They have been given bread and salt, and they are now have the guests right. All is now ready. The cooks have worked the day and night preparing the food, and the stock, the spices, and liquor have been replenished, and keeps have never looked lovelier. Welcome to my feast. Welcome to my feast. Council's hard at work. Lord Eric of Blacktide has used his attendance to the feast of Netamont to present a petition for justice before the court. He claims that Lord Gormund Drum has subjected him to unwarranted and false blackmail and demands justice in recompense for the slight of his honor. Another dude, everyone's just slighting your honor, Blacktide, or is it just you? No, I think I'm starting to think it's just you. One guy says a word to you, and you think they're just besmidging your honor. Lord Gerald of Old Wick. No. Should I order him to pay just recompense? This could change the opinion of Lord Eric. But Gorman's opinion, he wouldn't like me. I will order Lord Gorman to pay just recompense. That seems like to be the best thing. Become a paragon of virtue. Drum. Nice. What would a feast be without entertainment? The juggler's dexterity and skill impressed and captivated my guests, making me very pleased with them. The performance was splendid. Lord Eric of Blacktide, thank you. Okay, you're starting to like me a little bit better. This feast was somewhat of, worth. The last of the guests have returned home, and everyone agreed it was the year's greatest feast. Perfectly. We got Robin Greyjoy 100%. His opinion with us. Perfect. We need more people joining the Crown Loyalist faction. Why isn't there more people joining the Crown Loyalist faction? Oh my god. Eric Blacktide's opinion changed greatly, as well as everyone else. Everyone else is starting to like me. It's pretty good. Lord of Hammerhorn, and -7. 15k troops. I'm starting to win my people back. No more infighting, guys. We need to take over the freaking Reach. It's about bloody time. We invade this place. 23 strong. Okay. I feel like another war is gonna pop out soon. When that happens, I'll be there, eagerly ready to lap up whoever's weak. Through diplomatic relations, collect taxes, have you scheme there. Let's see what else we can do. We can go on a grand hunt, take out a loan, construct a flagship. We don't really have the money for any of this right now, so we're probably gonna have to wait a minute. Okay. Lord Jormund of Old Wick. Opinions are slightly changing now, for the better. We're still in this. A house horror. Hopefully I can probably change the election sway. You electors nominate successor. I've already nominated my successor. Lord Elric of Blacktide. I should change his opinion of me. Well, I'm trying, but like I should change it even harder because he's the one that's being nominated against me. The reports from Netamont that his charity work on your behalf is proceeding well. The poor are fed and pious and standing has improved. Pious as usual, yes. This guy. What about if I send a gift? Okay. Okay. It's better. Iron King Harlan, some among your subjects have been found to be pillaging the lands under my domain. For Laurent now holds the reach. I did not notice that. What happened to the Tarleys? I mean, not the Tarleys, the Gardeners, or was it the High Garden? Yeah. Not High Garden, but yeah, I think it was the Gardeners. What happened? Did they just get extinct? Did they just get wiped out? Oh, what happened to them? Yeah, sure, it's only just. Gotta tell him to stop. Cut it out, dude. Opinions are slowly being changed for the better. I want to go to war. But I need a good excuse and an opportunity. I have an excuse. I'm just waiting on it for an opportunity now. I guess Dorne will have to be the place to go. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I keep trying to go to war with people, but I haven't realized what I actually need to go to war with Dorne. Ooh, okay, I have some of them checked. Liege Loyalist faction strength is good. Prestige is greater or equal to 750 is what I need. And I need to be either jealous, greedy, ruthless, or ambitious. We'll cancel that. Choose a new ambition. Adopt a lifestyle. Have 5 children. Have a daughter. Iron King Holland, some among your subjects have been... Okay, you don't look so good. He's gonna go to war with me if I don't do anything about it. Yes, you have to stop. Stop, sir. You gotta stop. Back to picking an ambition. We need wealth. Hopefully I can become greedy. Humble. What are ways that can make me greedy? Could go on a tour. A short visit of a few places. Okay, yeah, let's go on a tour. Hopefully that will change some of our traits. That has a chance to, I'm guessing. Opinion's going down. I wonder why. You patronize there. Okay, let's get this clock going. It's time to depart Nedamon and start the royal progress of my domain. When you use resting upon your house, I've been appointed as your regent. My king, your entourage is waiting for your instructions as to our next destination in the royal progress. How do I do that? Instructions: you must select your tax destination by interacting with one of your vassals and selecting the visit on tour option. Okay. Who should we visit on tour? Fate smiles upon me as my wife Giselia is now pregnant again. Nice. You suddenly wake up in cold sweat, the cook's wife. You had her in prison for the supposed theft of a necklace all those years ago, but you forgot to let her out. Quick to the dungeons. Oh, you're too late. The jailer explains that she passed away in a dark corner of her cell several years ago from the plague. Her remains were dumped together with the countless other thieves and cutthroats who perished in the same epidemic. This might explain why you caught your cook spitting in your stew the other day. Well, there's not much I can do about it now. I lost some piety. Lord Regent Lord Reaver Robin Greyjoy has made a new appointment to your council. He agreed Cora's petition, appointing him to the council as the expensive toke. Oh no. Let's go there in our tour. You and your small entourage are traveling the roads near when a group of bandits suddenly attacked. Your bodyguards close around you and your assailants attack from all sides. You must prepare to fight. Nice. After a brief skirmish, you managed to fend off the bandits. They quickly retreated and melted away after your men bore their steel and butchered half their numbers. Some prestige for me. Replaced? Wow, Okar, he replaced him with him. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, go back to where you are, Toke. Removing Cora from the council has angered those in your court who supported his membership. Okay, I could care less. The dude was terrible. After a long journey, you and your modest retainers of bodyguards have approached Sealskin Point. You march through the area with your small bodyguards and oversee the execution of criminals, making sure the small folk know their Iron King. They are weary, but the small folk welcome you. Sealskin Point. You and entourage pass a group of rocks, and Sealskin Point is sighted in the plains. You make your way through the gate and into the castle. The castle is high stone walls with monks climbing up on them and huge square towers flanking the gates and walls, giving a commanding view of the surrounding plateau. Inside the walls, you encounter a warm outer ward, a keep, and a sea hall. You finally enter Lord Kind Fairwind's castle and are welcomed by the Castellan and a party of soldiers. You are escorted to Lord Kind, who courteously grants you bread, water, and shelter. You are in turn thank his lordship and ask for his health. Fascinating. You shall depart for your next destination in a week. At age 74, your grandfather Lord Eldred of Ironhold has died a natural death. Good for him. After many days of feasting and talking, it is time for you to leave your host and move on to your next destination. Alright, where's the next place I should go? We should probably visit Eric Blacktide. My king encouraged me to go somewhere else. I'm on the way. We're on a tour. We're going across the entire Iron Islands trying to help people out. Now we arrived at Eric Blacktide's place. After many days traveling over warm plains, you and your entourage have made it to Blacktide. The soldiers guarding the gates hail you coming and allow you entry. The castle of Lord overlooks much of the surrounding beach. It has impressive towers and certain curtain walls that surrounds the castle. The walls have robust gates and postulates. Behind the walls, you will find vaulted halls, covered bridges, barracks, dungeons, granaries, kennels, and stables. Finally enter Lord Eric Blacktide's castles and are welcomed by the Castellan and a party of soldiers. You are escorted to Lord Eric, who courteously grants you bread, water, and shelter. You in turn thank his lordship and ask for his friends. While it's being hosted and feasted in Blacktide, I have come to build a solid rapport with one particular man. It seems I have much in common with Manfred, and despite me having to leave shortly, he has resolved to stay in correspondence. Nice. Made a friend. Now, where should we travel next? My wife doesn't seem very content at the moment. She wants more clothes, better shoes, and fine dress. Should I do that? I'll lose fertility. Okay, I'll take the risk. Where should we go next? Probably this place. Say hi to him. Yeah, that'll work. My liege, I am pleased to report that your errant subject, Abney, was converted to the drowned god faith. Praise the drowned god. Okay. Wow. My king, I would like to politely remind you of the gold that the Iron Islands owes my house. Your house? Pff, what? Dude, come on. Okay. Why are these guys taking my money? That should be a glitch in the game. Alright, you and your modest retainers of bodyguards are finally nearing Hammerhorn. You start by addressing the small folk, flanked by a small bodyguard. You tightly swore. Wait. Your hearty words are not received well, and the justice you dispense is looked upon as arbitrary. The small folk have been unsettled by your arrival. Oof. Hammerhorn. After many days of traveling over warm hills, you and your entourage have made it to Hammerhorn. The soldiers guarding the gates hail you coming and allow your entry. The castle of the Lord overlooks much of the surrounding beach. It has impressive towers and curtain walls, yada yada yada, water and shelter, and I thank him for the lordship. Fascinating. 2 courtiers at the feast, though, have brought a dispute before you to settle. The inheritance of some small property in Hammerhorn is unclear, and Orana Oakwood and Lord Gelmar Goodbrother both claim it as theirs. It is left to you to settle the matter. Okay. Gelmar. I'll fight in favor of Gelmar. For me, days of feasting and talking, it's time for me to leave. Going on to finish my tour. And now I have a daughter. Yeah? Willa Hoare. Me and my swan entourage are traveling the roads near Hammerhorn when a group of bandits suddenly attacked. You managed to force the bandits to retreat, but the fight you took a wound. Okay. It's time to head back, I guess. Wonder who those bandits were. It's probably a plot to get me out of there. But don't hate me that bad. 11,000 troops though. Oof. Is that from Harlaw? I should probably send him a gift, huh? Yeah, let's do that. What an amazing journey. I guess the tour is over now. Regency of the Iron King Harlan, the Iron Islands has ended. King, I've collected ample tax revenue. That's good. The election's still going on. People are starting to switch their votes though, so that's, I guess, a plus. So the pains of our vassals are starting to get a little bit better, but they're not as good as they need to be. Neither is my... Oh, it's going up. My prestige is at 300. Dan has been a leal and able servant, having successfully completed many tasks in the aid of the Iron Islands. It would seem that the right and honorable course to reward him with certain incomes and grants. Agreed. Agreed. Being a good king, guys. Give me a break. Is there any way I can gain more prestige? A new courtier, take out a loan, construct a flagship, delegate on granted of honorary titles. We do have some honorary titles, do we? High Admirable. We'll have that go to. Become captain of the fleet. Become master of whisperers. We'll have it go to Black Tide, the High Admiral part. 2 more commander positions. Who can take it? Cormund will be made a commander. That's about it. I don't really have anyone else. Cupbearer. No. Positions. Can we upgrade this place? No. Okay, let's go back to making these guys go to work. Patronize there. Ambitious, yada yada. Outraged by success in law change. I could change the law again. First and ninth, feudal levies, feudal taxation, city levies, city taxation. Realm. Minimum. I can't go any higher. Iron King cannot change another crown law in the kingdom until 2734. Can I change the inheritance law, succession law, gender law? Has not previously changed the succession law. Has reigned for 10 years. That's what I want. I have to reign for 10 years and has not previously changed the succession law. Okay, so I have previously changed the succession law, so I can't do it again. Oh, that sucks. So I can't change it back. That sucks. Master Torgan of the Nettle Bank has inherited the castle of Nettle Bank. Alright. So I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. If you guys liked, go ahead and like. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.